All right, for this video, we're gonna show you how to cook fish. Now, of course, the most important thing is make sure you're choosing only sustainable seafood, ocean-wise recommended sustainable seafood. But how do you make it delicious? Well, you gotta cook it. So we're gonna show you how to grill it, how to poach it, how to pan sear it, and how to roast it. The 4 foolproof ways to make it tasty every time. All right, so the first of our cooking methods for how to prepare perfectly grilled fish is you need a grill pan. Now, in this case, the Stobe cast iron grill pan is fantastic. Basically like barbecuing inside, except of course when you close the lid on a barbecue, it's kind of like an oven. In this case, it's direct heat going right into the grill pan. Heavy duty grill pan holds its temperature really well. Incredibly important when you want to get that sear, that sizzle, that caramelization that makes fish taste so good. So we've got our piece of salmon. We're going to season it with a little bit of very good quality Vancouver Island sea salt. Just like that. A little bit of black pepper, not too much. Salt and pepper, the perfectly seasoned piece of fish, is an art that you will never stop learning how to perfect. Then we're going to take a little bit of canola oil or vegetable oil, and we're just going to rub the hot pan with a towel, kitchen towel that you can reuse. That's getting just enough oil on the pan. You don't want too much oil because of course then it might flare up a little bit, which is not what you want. You want the pan to be medium hot. So not super scorching hot where it's smoking, but medium hot. So as soon as that fresh piece of fish hits the pan, you hear that sizzle, you hear that caramelization, and you know it's on its way to tasting and cooking perfectly. All right, so after a couple minutes, we're going to flip the fish over. So this is a 4 or 5 ounce piece of fish. It's not gonna take more than about 6 minutes, 7 minutes maximum to cook. Starting the fish at a 90-degree angle, then after about 2 minutes, cross-hatching it, and then after another 2 minutes, flipping the fish over like so, finishing it, cooking it for another 3 to 4 minutes until it's just cooked through medium. You definitely don't want to overcook this fish. Okay, so after another 2 or 3 minutes, you know the fish is going to be cooked. You gotta trust the pan, trust the temperature, and trust the fish, the freshness of the fish, that it's going to be perfectly cooked after about 6 to 7 minutes. One of the foolproof ways to check whether fish is cooked is to use your hand. So if you imagine your hand when it's limp and you grab between your thumb and your forefinger like so, it's going to be quite soft. Imagine that's rare. And then if you make a fist, it's going to be quite hard. Imagine that's well done. So if you're feeling the fish and it feels somewhere in the middle, a little bit firm, but still has a little bit of give, you know the fish is going to be cooked medium, which is exactly how you want it. Of course, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of butter, some fresh herbs, a vinaigrette, some gorgeous pulse or grain or lentil chickpea salad. Oh my goodness. Wild salmon is one of my favorite things as long as it's delicious and perfectly cooked.